This section discusses on the theory of FET self-biasing circuit.
FET self-bias circuit is having three resistors, an RD, an RS and an RG. So in order to perform the DC analysis, one assumption that we are putting is Ig equal to 0. This is our input loop, the loop consisting between the RG, RS and VGS. So let us apply KVL to the input loop. VGS plus ISRS plus, if there is a current flowing through IGRG, I take it as IGRG equal to 0. But our initial assumption that Ig equal to 0. So when Ig equal to 0, this term will be equal to 0. So our equation becomes VGS plus ISRS equal to 0. So taking this to the left hand side, we will get the gate source voltage VGS as minus of IS into RS. The voltage drop across RS, ISRS, that is actually reflecting towards the gate source as minus of IS into RS. The current flowing through RS itself is used to generate a voltage that is equal to ISRS. That voltage in turn is used to reverse bias the FET. Hence the name self-bias. Apply Kirchhoff's voltage law to the output loop. Now our output loop is actually from this VDD to RD to VDS to RS. So this is our output loop. VDD minus IDRD minus VDS minus ISRS equal to 0. So I can write, if I take VDS to the right hand side, I will get VDS is equal to, that is the second operating point, VDS is equal to VDD minus ISRD minus ISRS. Now in the case of an FET, since the gate current is equal to 0, the source current and the drain current are same. This equation can be reduced to VDD minus, I write ID into RD plus RS. So our second operating point, VDS is equal to VDD minus ID into RD plus RS. If you draw the transfer characteristics of the FET, and this is our pinch-off voltage obtaining from the Shockley's equation, that is ID equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP the whole square. Now for the self-bias circuit, we get a network equation. VGS equal to minus IDRS. This is the equation governing between the gate source voltage and ID, but this equation is providing from the network, electrical network. Now this equation, ID equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VT the whole square, this equation is provided by the device. This equation resembles to a straight line. So if you draw a graph with suppose ID equal to 0, when ID equal to 0, from this equation, if ID equal to 0, then VGS is also equal to 0. So this is the point. If you take another point, So this will be the graph. So this is the graph connecting the Shockley's equation, and this equation, this graph resembles to the ID equal to minus 1 by RD into VGS. So minus 1 by RD എന്നായിരിക്കും ഇതിന്റെ slope, ഈ straight line slope. So when the two equations, the network equation and the device equation are valid at a single point where these two intersects, that will be the operating point of the circuit. So once you get this value, you can calculate the value of the drain source voltage from the expression VDD minus ID into RD plus RS. So this is the DC analysis of a self-biased circuit. So remember, this circuit provides two equations connecting the drain current and the gate source voltage. One is the equation connecting between the drain and the gate source voltage based on the Shockley's equation that is provided here, and the second equation is the equation based obtaining from the network. So both these equations are valid in the transfer characteristics at one point, and that point will be our operating point. So this is the DC analysis of the FET self-biased circuit. The beauty of this circuit is it is having only one power supply plus VDD. The gate source voltage is getting a negative voltage from the voltage dropped across the source resistance. So within the FET circuit itself, it generates a voltage, and that voltage is used to reverse bias the gate internally. Hence the name self-bias.